Hi everyone, welcome to my channel once again. In this video, we're going to be sharing an opportunity that you have in this university in the US. The name of the university is Duke University. Duke University, it has a lot of financial support, especially for international students. So first of all, let's take a look at the courses they have at this university here. Starting from the top, we have majors and minors. We have African and African American studies, you have art history, you have biology, you have biophysics, you have Brazilian and global, you have Portuguese studies, you have chemistry, you have computer science, dance, electrical and computer engineering, you have English, you have policy, you have French studies, you have gender, sexuality and feminist studies, German, history, you have linguistics, you have marine sciences, you have mathematics, you have mechanical engineering, you also have music, philosophy, physics, political science, psychology, religious studies, Roman studies, Russian, sociology, uh, theater studies, visual arts, all of that you can find there. At the other side, you have courses that are under the minors. All right, that is your elective or optional. Now let's look at while you apply, what are the deadlines to look out for? Here you have early decision deadlines here. So if you're interested in applying to this school here, you have November 1st, application for early decision agreement, high school transcripts, part of the things that you need to submit while you're making your application. First quarter grades, submit via optional report. Will accept through November 20 or when your first term ends. You also need to submit your secondary school report with your counselor recommendation. You need 2 teacher recommendations when you're making your application. And here it says SAT and or ACT scores, they are optional. Let's look at the transcript you need to submit. What are the things that are involved there? You have enroll in the best available and most challenging courses. We recommend 4 years of English and at least 3 years of mathematics, natural sciences, foreign language, and social studies. We generally expect students to enroll in 5 academic courses per year. And if a student does not take 4 years in a particular subject area, it should be replaced with an academic course of equal rigor. For students applying to the Pratt School of Engineering, we require coursework in calculus and strongly recommend physics, all right? We also encourage students to enroll in advanced level work in as many areas as reasonable, regardless of your intended major. For some students, this will include AP or IB courses, whereas for others, it will include honors, accelerated, or college courses. So for the standardized test, says Duke will consider official scores as well as scores that are self-reported on the application. Submitting essay scores from the ACT and or SAT is optional. So for students who submit both ACT and SAT scores, Duke will consider your best scores. Or if you would like to use the English proficiency test, here is the information you have here. If you're a non-native English speaker or you're not currently studying in an English medium curriculum, we recommend but do not require that you take an English proficiency test. If you take this test more than once, we will use your higher score, and we do not have any preference among English proficiency tests. All right, so here are the tests that will be required of you. So under the recommendation, this is what they require from you. You require 3 letters of recommendation for each applicant, 1 from your school counselor and 2 from teachers who have taught you in major academic courses such as English, mathematics, social studies, sciences, foreign languages, preferably within the last 2 years of your secondary school. So yes, this is for undergraduate students who intend to study at this university in the US. So if you're applying to the Pratt School of Engineering, at least you need 1 recommendation, which should be from a math or science teacher. All right, and it says ask your recommender to submit the letter through the common application or coalition process. We'll also accept letters by email, fax, or postal mail. So if you like to use the email option, you click here, you can get the email address from there. If you like to use fax, you click here. Or if you like to use a postal mail, you click there and then follow all the due process. Extracurricular activities, you can also add that while you're making your application. Let's take a look at it together. It says the application includes space for up to 10 extracurricular activities. Use a few or as many spaces as you would need. Be sure to include the school, community, family, and work commitments on your list. Keep in mind that we are more interested in seeing sustained commitment rather than a long list. For your resume, it says Duke does not accept separate resumes. You may include extra honor and accomplishments in the additional information at the session of the application. For your essay writing, this is what is required of you. For essays here, it says both the common application and the coalition application include a one-page personal essay as well as short essay questions specific to Duke. All right, that's Duke University. You can submit the supplemental essays with or after the other student portions of the application, no later than the application deadline. For long essay prompts here, you have all applicants who complete the common application will respond to one of 7 essay prompts. For the 2023-2024 admission cycle, all applicants who complete the coalition application will respond to these as well. With regards to short essay prompts, you have the guidelines given to use there. We're not going to go through that. So at your free time, you just come up and see what they are required of you to do. Another interesting thing about this Duke University is the application fee, which some people are biting to know or to look at. It says submitting payment, you must send your non-refundable $85 application fee or a fee waiver request. All right, so if you want a fee waiver, there is also an option for you there. Or if you can pay the $85 application fee, that's fine as well. All right, so you need to submit that along with the common application or a coalition application. Both applications accept online payment via credit card or electronic check. Please note that we do not accept credit card payment by telephone. All right, so if you pay by check, please make sure the check payable is payable to Duke University. Checks must be for payment in US dollars and must be drawn on a US bank. All right, and then let's look at the fee waiver. So if you want a fee waiver, this is how to go about it. It says here, we offer fee waivers for qualifying students, which means under many circumstances, we will waive the $85 application fee for students with high financial needs. Through your common application or coalition application, you may request an application fee waiver online, and your school counselor will receive an email invitation to endorse your request. Another benefit you can get while you apply for this at this university, Duke University in the US, is by applying for the scholarships that are available. The scholarship here is Cash International Scholarship. It's a merit-based full scholarship for international students at Duke University. Let's take a look at it together. It says, in honor of the exceptional contribution international scholars make to Duke University, Duke University, the Cash International Scholarships was founded at this time, all right, just for international students. So you have international applicants must have demonstrated financial need to be eligible for the scholarship. We have various people who have benefited from this scholarship: Brazil, Chile, England, Ethiopia, Ghana, India, Iran, Italy, Kenya, Morocco, Nepal, Nigeria, Philippines, Romania, Russia, Rwanda, South Korea, Tunisia, Vietnam, Wales, and Zimbabwe. All right, those are the people that have benefited from it so far. So let's look at FAQ. How do I apply for the scholarship? That's the first thing we need to do. Say simply apply to the Duke University, all right, and then you can apply for the scholarship. Remember, when you're making your application, all right, when it gets to the part for you to do payments or make payments for your application fee, if you want to opt in for application fee waiver, all right, you can do that by filling up the form there that you can find while you're making your application. So how do you apply for the scholarship here? You simply apply to Duke University to the course that you want to study. All right. Can a student who is a citizen of any country outside the US be considered for this scholarship? The answer is yes. Can a student who has dual US or other country citizenship be considered for this scholarship? No. All right. Let's go to the next question. Here, can a student who already has a BA or BS degree be considered for this scholarship? No. What makes a good candidate for the scholarship? Strong academic preparation and documented need for financial aid. Okay, does that mean that I will need to complete the financial aid forms? Yes, there are forms that you need to complete to state that or to show interest you require financial aid. Are all of the Duke application and financial aid forms available online? Yes, please. You need to visit this and to find out how to get those forms for financial aid or for scholarship. Can I be nominated for this scholarship? No. So what does this scholarship cover? It says it covers your tuition, room, board, mandatory fees. It's demonstrated need that those costs and 3 summers or funding for research, unpaid internships, and other opportunities that will advance your academic career. So that is what this scholarship covers. I know by this side of this website, you have other scholarships. If you're interested, just start making your application. We had already looked at the courses that are involved or the courses that you can find in the Duke University here in the US. And then you have your dates and deadlines and checklists, early decision. If you want early decision, you start making your application, get your decision by November 1st. Or the regular decisions you can get around January 2nd. And other information regards to this, I will put the link of this website in the description box or put it down in the comment section so that you can start making your application. So if you're interested, please start making your application as soon as possible. Please, if you found this video useful, please give this video a fat thumbs up. That's the only way you help YouTube to recommend this video to a lot of people looking for this application fee waiver and scholarship opportunities to study as international student. All right. Share this video with your family and friends. Subscribe if you're new here and turn on your post notification to be the first to be notified when I upload useful content with regards to studying abroad or moving abroad to work and settle. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video.